Hello everyone, welcome to Devster Games. I'm sorry it's been such a long time since my last live stream, but I am back. Things have been really hectic lately and yeah, they've not been easy, but I'm back. Um, yeah, and we're gonna carry on building our little fantasy village. So, let me just get my camera angle right. I will show you what I've done. So I kind of decided to change it up from the last time because I didn't like it. And I didn't like the way it was going. So I changed it. So as you can see, what I've done is I have changed the way that the gatehouses look. Because I didn't like the last lot. So yeah, I changed them and they look amazing. I think they still might have like a little bit of work left to do on them. Like I might add like a bridge and a roof to this piece. Um, because right now this is just like it's functional, but yeah, I think these might need a roof on it. And I got rid of the massive like bridge that was in here because I'm gonna change how that looks. Um, I'm still keeping the entrance to the little rock house that's going to be down here. That's still going to be in the same place, but just different. And then, yeah, and then I'm also going to be building a new castle, which is going to go right here. But it's a hell of a lot bigger than what the last one was going to be. And I kind of misjudged. And it came out a lot further than what I was expecting. So, we now have a lot of work to do in terms of terrain and in terms of getting everything ready and just yeah, making sure that everything is looking good for when we build the castle. So this video might be not necessarily boring, but it probably will just be me placing a lot of blocks, trying to get everything ready for when the castle is built. So that might be the case for today's video. Yeah, and then we'll just kind of go from there. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll start something on the bridge. We might start the bridge, we might not. Depends on how long I feel like streaming for, and also depends on how much we can get done with the terrain that's going to go around the castle. Because right now, if you kind of look at it, it is literally just a flat wall. And to me, that doesn't look natural. So basically, the plan is to get it looking all smooth, get it equal, and then I'm gonna start adding in all of those little lumps and bumps and just making it look more naturally kind of spawned. Yeah, and we'll just go from there. So, let me just jump down to there and then get everything going up there. Alright, nice. Okay, so let's just again jump down to the bottom and we'll get all of these kind of going. Ooh, did not need to do that. Okay, so to be quite honest, Like, we're actually getting there, and I kind of like it. But what I will say as well is that this was a lot of work. Like, a lot. So I spent so much time off camera, sorting out all of the, like, ground and everything, literally trying to make it equal. I also really like this texture pack that I'm using as well, but yeah, like, everything took me at least, I would say at least 6 hours, at least. And it was crazy. Like, the amount of time that it took just to get everything ready. To kind of like revamp it all. It was insane. The amount of water that I've had to fill in is quite literally unbelievable. So like I spent so much time like going into caves like this under the water and just kind of filling parts of them in because they either didn't fit with the look that I'm trying to go for, or they just didn't look, they just weren't in the right position. And I spent so much time literally just doing this. Now that to me is dedication. Like, I'm not trying to sound like, I'm not trying to big myself up or anything, but that is what I would call dedication. Because you don't see many people doing that sort of thing just to get a world that they want. Is that how I want to... Is that right? Is that the way that I would word it? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But, we'll just keep going and we'll see what we can do. Okay. Right. If you guys just bear with me like 1 second. I'm just gonna see if I can do something. So yeah, just kind of bear with me a minute. Okay, I'm literally just trying to work something out quickly. I don't really know how I'd... Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. I'm getting there. It's fine. We're learning. We're living and we're learning. It's fine. I'm figuring it out. But whilst I'm figuring everything out, you guys can stare at the pretty clouds. Okay, so I think I've got that sorted now. The other thing I wanted to do, I don't know if I can. No, okay, that's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. I really do love this texture pack though. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like realistic realistic textures or something like that, but it's incredible. Like, I absolutely love it. And I think for the vision that I've got for this fantasy village that I'm building, this is going to be the perfect texture pack to use. I haven't like tested everything out properly yet, and I haven't seen what all of the mobs look like. So yeah, and because this is on peaceful as well at the moment, like none of the creepers or anything spawn in, so don't really know what they look like. The villagers look really weird though, and that's a sheep, I think. Yeah, that's meant to be a sheep. The animals do look kind of weird. Like, the pigs look really weird. Like, really weird. I think the only animal I've found kind of cute so far is the rabbits and the chickens. They're like the only two that I find relatively cute so far. All of the others just look weird. Yeah. But it's fine. Yeah. Okay. So we're nearly done. Like, we're very nearly done with getting everything smoothed out, so that's good, I guess. And it is literally just a case of getting everything smooth so that then we can figure everything else out. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I am gonna maybe get everything smoothed out, and then if I've got time to, I'll start work on the bridge. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do things. So yeah, we'll get everything smoothed over. We'll get it looking relatively good for when I start adding in like the natural kind of look to it. And then once that's done, once it's all smooth, I will then maybe go and start working on the bridge. But yeah, the other thing I really like about where I've chosen to build everything is that the views that I get from here, like in game, are just stunning. Like, they are incredible. See if I can show you in a second, because they are amazing, and I'm so glad that I chose this like exact spot for where I wanted to kind of build everything. Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. Why have I suddenly got all of this in here? This isn't meant to be. What the hell? Where did all of this come from? I genuinely don't know why there's like a load of food in my inventory. I haven't played this for weeks. So I don't know about any of that. Maybe I've had ghosts playing Minecraft for me. I don't know. But that was weird. Yeah, so anyway, we're just kind of going around the edge. Now getting everything looking pretty good, pretty decent. Yeah, cool. I don't know why I went back that way, but you know, we did. Okay, so nearly done with the front here, which is good. I'm just kind of getting everything looking better, like that. There we go. Okay, that's the front bit done. So now that I've done that, I'll show you guys like the view that you actually get from here. So obviously it has like this massive like river that runs straight through this canyon, and I love it. Like, honestly, it's beautiful, and it's exactly kind of like what I've been like looking for. Yeah, so the plan is, there's that over there as well. I keep having to do things like this, and I really don't want to. But it's fine. If it helps to, like, get my vision straight, then, you know, I'll do it. If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. Alright, so let's just keep everything going here. Like that. Alright, that'll do for now. And then we'll just cover that up. Like that. Alright, that'll do for now. Anyway. Sorry, getting a little bit sidetracked there. But yeah, so you kind of have like these two sides, and then from the back of the castle, what you're gonna see is, again, this huge like lake kind of river sort of thing, overlooking like this really beautiful landscape. And then what we're gonna have is the castle in this area here, and then we're gonna have like a market just down that way. We're gonna have a village over that way, and then over here, like in the forest, what we're gonna do is over towards this way. I'm kind of thinking maybe sort of like here, so that you can kind of like still see everything. We might have like a wizard's tower, and then over that way we're going to have something else. I'm not quite sure what's going to go over there yet, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then we're going to have like a massive kind of like village wall going around the whole thing. So it'll come out from the gatehouse, and it'll come all the way around, and lead back to the castle. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for everything. So we're just gonna finish smoothing this whole area over. What was that? Oh, it's a wandering trader. The villagers look kind of strange in this texture pack, but I mean, I'm not gonna fault it because they do give off like a fantasy kind of vibe. And then these are the chickens. They're kind of creepy. They are very creepy. Yeah. So, anyway. Beside the point of you know, the creepy looking chickens. I'm just not even gonna get started on the creepy looking chickens. No way. They look so weird. Alright, so again, we seem to be getting there. Everything's it just seems to be like taking forever. But then that's kind of my fault because I completely misjudged how big everything needed to be. So that is kind of like my own fault. Yeah. But it's fine. You know, we'll sort it out. We'll get there. Okay, that's that sorted. Again, like I said, we're getting there. And that's like all of that side smoothed out now as well, so that's a good thing as well, I suppose. And then it is literally just a case of filling all of this in. And getting everything looking how we want it. I feel like I've kind of gone in reverse with this now. I don't know. Everything just feels really weird. I think it's because I'm going in like the opposite direction now, rather than the way that I was. But it's fine. We can sort it. Okay, there we go. And then we just have to come up like that. And then come all the way down. It's when it's like gotta go into the water in a sec, that's really gonna annoy me. Because building underwater in Minecraft is it's not easy. Definitely not easy. But, you know, can't really do much about that, so it's fine. Okay, so we're actually not doing too bad in terms of smoothing everything out. I'll tell you what as well, like the amount of trees that I had to get rid of was honestly horrific. Like, I had to break so many trees. And I had to like clear up so many different obstacles that were in my way just so that I could get a smooth kind of landscape. I don't know why I do these things to myself, but I do. And it's just like not okay. I don't know. Alright, so we are... Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. Okay. Still got quite a long way to go. still got such a long way to go in order to get it looking how we want it. I kind of wish that there was like a quicker way to build in Minecraft. Like, or a quicker way to maybe like place blocks or something, because this just, it's so time consuming. And then when you actually like sit down and work out how many kind of hours you've placed into everything, it's very, it does get very tiring. Okay. I guess that kind of works. Okay. So I've just had a thought, and I'm thinking maybe we will get started on the bridge in at some point in today's stream, because otherwise you're literally just going to be watching me place grass blocks like everywhere, and that's just going to be boring, and I'm just going to be sat here rambling, and yeah, I don't really want that. So we are nearly finished with placing all of these blocks though, so it's fine. We only have like a few more to do. Well, I say a few more. There's quite a lot more actually. Oh, this is annoying. And the other thing is, I don't want to go and start the bridge until I've kind of done this, because otherwise then it's just going to really annoy me. Like, massively. So I kind of want to like maybe try and get this done as quickly as possible. That's meant to be like that. Okay, that's fine. That does look really weird though. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I do, but okay, so kind of need to go through. Why does placing blocks have to be so time consuming? Like, it's not even funny. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, I could use a swiftness potion. That might make things go a little bit quicker. Maybe? I don't know. Will it? If I use a swiftness potion? I can't even spell. Swift. That's a splash. Potion of swiftness. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping this might make me go a little bit quicker, and then hopefully we can get everything done on a much quicker level. this should last for like 3 minutes, so it's fine. We got this. We have got this. All right. The other thing as well is it's like, it's the corners. They keep like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like the diagonal corners for me as well that kind of get me, because it's like, it's having to fill them in and things like that. Like, it's, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. But we're getting there. So this is good. This is good. It's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this, to be fair. I don't know why I thought this was going to be like a bad thing. It's fine. Alright. I'm just going to quickly go and check something. Yeah, that's fine. We did that side. Alright, cool. Cool. We've got... everything is under control. Yeah. Okay, so that failed. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay. That failed as well. What is going on? Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Okay. Down. There we go. And then... there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's just bring that all the way down, and then we can start filling in each little section. I think that might be the best way to do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, so whoa. Okay, so how are we doing? Pretty good. Okay. Okay, that's good. We're doing well. Alright. See, this is why I hate having to build underwater. Purely because of things like this. But I am gonna sort it by filling everything in with gravel. Or most of it anyway. It wouldn't be the first time I've found gravel underwater in Minecraft. But things like this can definitely get filled up. Because otherwise it's just, it sounds really stupid, but it will annoy me. If it's not, like, if it's not covered up and it's not all smoothed out, it really will annoy me. And I don't know if I can handle that. So, yeah. I mean, this is kind of like an underwater cave thing here, so I don't mind covering that up. But it's just like when you see massive holes like this, that you're trying to... When you're trying to build and you just see stuff like this, that's annoying. And this is kind of like the only way that I know that I can fix it. Is by doing this, basically. But it's fine, you know, we got this. We got this. Okay, so just gonna try and get this to like a decent enough kind of level where I can then fill it all in with like stone or something like that. Okay, then I can put stone on top of it and I can actually fill it in and make it look a little bit better. I have this thing about Minecraft where things have to be symmetrical and they have to be like all neat, and yeah, I don't know what it is, but that's just kind of how I roll. Okay, that's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I really don't know why I like put myself into these sorts of situations. but yeah, it's fine. We've got this. We're gonna sort it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of like just gonna go like this. There we go. Now we're out of the water. We can actually carry on building like we normally would. Okay, so I'm gonna go from there down and just fill in this little section. I think that might be the easiest way to do it, actually. Let me just think. Yeah, I'm gonna go in sections to do it. And I've just noticed a massive gap. Okay. Fine. We'll fill that in just a second. I just kind of want to like get all of this filled in right now. Alright, there we go. And then fill that in. Beautiful. Okay, then I'm going to create a new section to fill in. Even if part of it does go underwater. Just put some gravel down. Just to kind of level it out a little bit. And then we can carry on. Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that massive squid. Honestly, that literally just made my heart skip a beat. I wasn't even expecting that. What the hell? That genuinely scared me. Although the squids do look kind of interesting in this game. Like, well, in this texture pack at least. They don't have like the teeth coming out the bottom of them like you would see in other texture packs. And they have like a really cute eye. And they're just kind of like swimming in circles. And I think it's really cute. Yeah. They do look adorable. They really do. Okay, so I'm like violently tapping my controller right now to try and get all of these blocks placed. So if you can hear some like really loud clicking, then you know that's probably what it is. So yeah, I do kind of apologise for that. I don't know why I needed to do that. I probably didn't, but it's fine. Okay. I realise I've been streaming for like nearly 44 minutes now, or 45 minutes, and literally all I've done is just place some grass blocks everywhere. But it's fine. I've already said we will get started on the bridge once this landscaping is done, because there is a lot of it that needs to be done. I kind of feel like I'm one of those people who needs to keep like everything in Minecraft looking perfect. But yeah, maybe that's just me. Like, maybe it is just a me thing. But yeah. I don't know. But it's fine. We're getting there. We're sorting it. We're doing it. And if that means that I have to, you know, like stay on a little bit longer and keep the live going a little bit longer just to kind of do everything, then you can. Like, I've recorded up to like 2 hours before. So, you know, it's fine. We'll get there. And also, I think like Minecraft is such a relaxing game to play as well. Like, just the sounds of it is really, really nice. It kind of gives me like ASMR vibes. Although I tried doing an ASMR Minecraft stream once and I didn't like doing it. Yeah, it felt really creepy to me because I was like sat there having to whisper or talk really quietly, and not only that, it felt weird. It wasn't giving me the vibes that I wanted. Yeah, it is still, I think that stream is still up on the channel. So if you did want to go and check that out, then feel free. But yeah, it's definitely one of the weirdest streams I've done yet. And I feel like most of my streams have been about Minecraft lately, so I probably do need to change it up and play something else. But right now, I'm kind of focusing on building this fantasy village. For now, anyway. But I will get some new videos of like other games up soon. I'm not quite sure when, because I'm not really sure like what to play. But yeah, we'll see. But that would definitely, I can't get my words out. There definitely will be some new streams coming. I feel like I might make it like one of my goals in 2023 to stream a lot more. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, we're getting there. We're nearly done. We are nearly done. Okay, so literally don't have that much more to do in terms of placing these. Ow, my finger was cramping up then. That wasn't nice. It really wasn't nice. Anyway, I'm just kind of like gonna get everything sorted. There we go. Okay. We are doing good. To be quite honest, we actually are nearly done. How much more do we have to do? Okay, not that much, really. It's literally just this massive bit here and that bit there. Okay, I thought it was more than that, but it's not, so that's fine. That's fine. I think we might be able to fit everything that I wanted to do into one stream. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and do the corner first, on that little bit, because it just makes it so much easier. And then I can go ahead and do the other little bit. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this bit. Do the corner first, if I can. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Okay. And then go ahead. Oh. Alright, cool. Now we just have this massive chunk of wall to do. Again, it's fine, because this hopefully shouldn't take too long. I might just, like, you know, again, go ahead and do the corners first. I was genuinely so confused then. I was like, why can't I get out? And then I kind of realised and was like, oh, that's why. Oops. Sorry. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with me today. I think it might be because I'm tired. And I have barely slept. So I think that's maybe why I'm, like, not 100% on my game. Today, like... I'm just not with it. But yeah, as you guys can probably tell. So I genuinely do apologise. But yeah, hopefully next time I do a stream, I will be back in tip-top shape and in fighting form. But my health hasn't been the best recently, so everything's just kind of been a bit rubbish. And I've just not had the energy to do anything. Hence why I haven't streamed for a couple of weeks, because I've literally not been able to do anything. So, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh! That wasn't meant to happen. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Right. And again, I'm just going to create a section. Although this... yeah, it's fine. We'll just keep going. This is really satisfying. Just kind of slowly falling. Alright. This can just get gravelized, because I don't really care right now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, so... there we go. And then just fill in this bit. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so... Whoa. Seagulls. That was random. I feel like I kind of said that without context. I could hear a load of seagulls like right outside my window. I don't know if the mic picked them up, but it sounded like there was like 6 of them, maybe more. But I could literally hear them, and I got really distracted by them. I was just kind of like, seagulls. I get distracted so easily, like, it's not even funny. Like, I literally saw a spider outside my window earlier, and it was, like, trapping a fly, in its web. And I got so fascinated by it. I was just kind of like, ooh, spider. And it's got a fly. Why am I so fascinated by that? I don't even like spiders. It was just really weird. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We're nearly done. We are 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 nearly done. Kind of chanting. I don't know what I'm doing. Bit of, you know, entertainment. I don't know. Let's all play some blocks. 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 Don't know what I'm doing. I'm entertaining. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, everything's just so random. What is going on? Why have I suddenly got the, like, tune to the nursery rhyme Forever Jacques stuck in my head? It's bad enough that, like, the other day, I literally, and I kid you not, I had the theme song to... What was it? I had a couple of, like, songs stuck in my head. And I could not, for the life of me, get them out. Like... I'm trying to figure out what it was now. And I can't remember. And that's gonna really annoy me. I'm pretty sure it was definitely earlier this year. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain of it. I think. Yeah. So it was earlier this year. Like, sort of beginning of the year. And I had the goodbye song from Bear in the Big Blue House. And the theme tune to Fireman Sam stuck in my head. And I genuinely could not get either of them out. And I don't know why. And it was super annoying because they were just stuck there for days. And it's like, why I'm an adult, why have I suddenly got the theme song to these kids shows in my head? Like, I know that I follow a nostalgia page on TikTok, and it basically plays all of these like kids songs from like the 90s, the 2000s, all that kind of stuff. But I haven't like seen any videos on there for a while, so it couldn't have been from that. I also know that my friend has a child, but they don't watch Fireman Sam or anything like that. So it couldn't have been from that. I was just like, why are they suddenly stuck in my head? It's crazy. And now all of a sudden I've got Frère Jacques stuck in my head. Like, what is going on? Why is this happening to me? I don't like it. It's weird. But anyway, right, we are nearly done with smoothing out this landscape, and then what I'll do off camera at a later point is go ahead and make it look more naturally spawned, or make it look more natural, however like you're meant to say it or whatever. But yeah, I'll do that at a later time, because I do kind of want to focus on maybe getting the bridge done or getting the start of it done. But yeah, that is the entire terrain smoothed out. I am so happy that that's done. Like, I'm not even joking. I genuinely thought that like this was gonna be like, I'm not complaining, but I genuinely thought that this was gonna be something that wouldn't have been that easy to cope with. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of making a sort of rough kind of start on smoothing it out. And this is, I'm just kind of doing this like a guideline sort of thing, just so that I know kind of what I want to do with it and how I want it to look. Because I do want it to look kind of natural. But yeah, we'll see. We'll sort that out later. Right now, I want to focus on the bridge. I know that that's going to have to be filled in, but I'll do that. I might as well start some of it now, to be fair. Because, again, that will annoy me if it's not sorted. Okay, and it's fine because I kind of already know like how I'm gonna sort this out, because some of these blocks are just kind of like floating here, so that's fine because obviously it's a cave. So what I'm thinking of doing is just kind of like going along, filling in all of that, filling in what I can, and then going from there, and then we will go and get the bridge sorted. I promise. Okay. I was just gonna like do the whole thing in gravel. But yeah, it's fine. Okay. I think as long as, yeah, as long as like most of this is covered up, I don't really care how it looks. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright. I'm literally just doing this before I start filling it in with dirt and stuff. Just to kind of save time. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, there we go. This is a lot of gravel being placed right now. Alright. I feel like there's got to be a lot of work that has to kind of go into doing this before we get to all of the exciting stuff. Like, we have to... There's a lot of work that needs to be done before before we actually get to building any structures, or before we get to anything like that. And it might take a while, but you know, trust the process. It's kind of what I always like to say, you know. Just kind of trust the process and it'll be fine. Yeah, but we're doing well, so this is good. This is good. And this will also help when it comes to building like some of the actual structures of the village, because it'll mean there'll be less work. Okay, that's fine. That's all filled in now, so that's fine. That's good. We're good. Okay. Right. Now, what I want to do is get rid of a couple of things. Okay, so I'm just going to go into my inventory. I apologise if you can hear my dog barking. Yeah, so I'm going to go into my inventory. I'm then just going to place all of these in there. And we're going to go to the bridge. Okay, so what I want to do is knock out these two. And I'm just going to place some blocks of red wool in there for now. And we're going to go do the same over here. And that is just to kind of show where the doors are going to go. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, now that I've got that, I'm going to build this all the way across, and it should be fairly equal. And I'm going to want to come all the way across to here as well. And then I'm going to bring it back to here. Okay. In fact, I'm not going to... No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to replace those quickly. Might bring it back to there actually. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Do you know what? For now, I'm just gonna leave it as it was. And go like that. And then just kind of fill this in with red wool. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm just going to take it back to there for now. And then just go all the way down and along. Like, oh, like that. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Technically, I don't really need to fill the middle of this in, but it'll kind of help me get an idea of like the flooring and stuff. Okay, so now that I have done that and I've got that sorted, I'm just going to get rid of that there for a minute. Okay, now that I've got that sorted, I'm going to grab some stone bricks. Might grab some mossy stone bricks. Not going to go for cracked, I don't think. And then also go for some stone brick stairs and some mossy stone brick stairs. And then the other thing I'm going to need is probably the slabs. So stone brick slabs and mossy stone brick slabs. And then the other thing I'll need is oak planks. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to outline the bridge like this and do the same thing on this side like that. And then in the middle here we're going to do oak planks. So then on either side I'm going to do the stone bricks coming down all the way like this. It's basically like that. Have I even got that in the right place? Yes. Yeah, I have. I was just confused then because of how that one looks and how that looks. That's why I was confused. Because these ones, the towers on... Hold on. So these two towers are like literally right on the edge, whereas those ones aren't. That's another thing that I might just try and sort out quickly. Is the towers on this side. I don't know, actually. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll sort it. Because I might extend that back into there. I don't know yet. Anyway, beside the point. What I'm going to do now is replace all of this wool with the planks. So the whole thing, basically. Okay, and then literally just go back that way, like that. Ooh. To about there. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to extend this so that it does come back into here, like that. And then I will do the same thing on this side. Obviously I can't put the stone underneath that. Well, I could, but I don't necessarily know if it'll look right. I think that's the same on both sides now, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Anyway, now that we've done that, there's a tree here that I need to get rid of. Because otherwise that's going to affect the placement of the bridge and the structure of it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I need to get rid of all of this. Get rid of this tree because I don't need you. Okay, cool. Now what I want to do is I want to kind of measure out 4 blocks like that. Do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3. And kind of like mix it into the terrain, which is fine. But basically I want to measure out 4 blocks like so. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the red wool and use that as a placement, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go here, and then go from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here, make sure it lines up. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's looking good so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not gonna look right. Okay. Maybe... maybe on these ones we just have 4. But then that's not going to look right either. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We maybe just won't have... Maybe we'll just have like a huge archway in the middle. That might look alright. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is start bringing these pillars down. Like this. I'm basically going with the same design that I used in the last bridge that I did, because I thought that looked pretty cool, and I really wanted to like use it again, but just wasn't sure how to kind of fit that in, whereas now I'm actually kind of like happy with everything. The only thing that is annoying is these trees. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. I might have to end the stream earlier than what I thought. Because my controller is gonna die and I don't know where my charger is. But that's fine. We've made a start on the bridge, which is good. So we've done something today. Yeah. And hopefully next time I am streaming, this will start looking a little bit more structured. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And also remember, as we say here at Devster Games, if you can't take the banter, have a drink of Fanta. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.